Hi, this is Dan, the Realty Man, coming to you from beautiful Ocala, Florida, saying hello to all our friends and neighbors there on top of the world. Well, this is your market report for the month of July for single family homes. And hey, how has your summer been so far? I hope it's been good for you. It's been good for me anyway. And I've been getting a lot of reactions here anyway to my market reports. I hope you enjoy them. And if this is your first time watching, please feel free to drop me a line and tell me what you think. Anyway, whether you're looking for a resale home or a new home there on top of the world, I think you'll find this information interesting and informative. And if you're wondering what your home's value is, well, when you look at this, you'll see what's going on in your neighborhood. So let's get into the report. And once again, if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to show you what house sold for the most amount of money and what sold for the least amount of money. So let's take a look at our report and see what's going on in your neighborhood. First of all, when we go over into the active listings, we see right now there's 109 homes available on the market. Now, out of those 109 homes, 34 of them are brand new construction. You see the price from last year to this year, it's dropped down. There's a $33,000 difference. But friends, when you take a look at the difference in the square footage, and if we times that by the price per square foot, it comes up to just about what the same thing was last year. The days on the market are the same as well. But now notice this. We have what the average asking price is, but notice what the average pending price. The average pending price right now is $307,766. The interesting thing on this is only 6 of them are brand new construction. The other 20 are resale homes. So resale homes are picking up under the pendings. And notice the square footage is down as far as 1740 is concerned. And they've been on the market for 85 days. But now, what are the facts as far as what the sales are? Let's take a look over here, friends. Last year, there was only 21 homes that sold in July. This year, 35. So more house selling, that's a good sign. The average listing price, well, that's down from last year. And the average selling price, that's down almost $62,000. There's a difference in the square footage. So notice over here, the price per square foot is different as well. Now, out of those 35, over half of them, or 19 homes, really were new construction. So the new construction is still leading the field. And when you take a look at this information, all this information is gathered from Stellar MLS as of August 5th. So this is what's going on in your neighborhood. Houses are still selling. They're still moving out there. So what house really sold for the least amount of money? Well, let's take a look here. The house on Southwest 97th Street, that was listed at $144,900 and it sold for $135,000. An older house, well, not that old anyway, built in 1999 for 1,200 square foot. So that house was on the market for a whole 119 days. The house that sold for the most amount, now no real guesswork over here. It was a brand new construction there, listed at $658,000, but it sold really a pretty big drop from the asking price to what it sold for, and it sold for $575,000, and it says it was just on the market for 1 day. So that Arlington there sold quite quickly. They probably had someone interested in that house, put it on the market for 1 day, and it sold. Would you like to know the information on a particular home or a particular villa in your area? Call, text, or email. Let me know. I'm here to help you. And if you know anyone that's looking to buy or sell, please get in contact with me. I've helped out a lot of people over the years. As a matter of fact, there was a house single family home that went on the market, a real good deal for some of my buyers. They bought it and it was only on the market for a couple of days. I'll tell you about that one next month. Well, listen, this is Dan the Realty Man. I hope you're doing well. Hey, and as a side note, school's about to start, so let's keep careful of those little people out there as we go driving around. Well, listen, I hope you're having a great day. Hit that like button for me. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye now.